Have you ever noticed how sometimes when you're facing a problem or a difficult situation, you find yourself saying things like, "I don't know what to do," or "I'm just tired"? Well, those statements might sound like you're giving into the situation, but they're actually ways of distancing yourself from it. Don't let that happen to you. In this video, we'll be talking about 6 things you should stop saying to yourself if you want to be honest with who you truly are. So grab a notepad and write down every single one of these points. Number 1, I don't know what to do. There's a quote by Carl Jung that says, "No tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell." Your problems are the roots that will either take you down or lead you up to your highest potential. You have the ability to choose which path you go down. Don't let yourself lie to yourself by saying you don't know what to do. If you feel lost, if you don't know what to do, then ask yourself, what can I do? Even if there's only one option, that's still a step in the right direction. Most of the time when you tell yourself, "I don't know what to do," what you really mean is that you don't want to do anything about it. You don't want to face the truth of the matter. You'd rather pretend that you're not capable of doing anything and that there isn't anything you could do. Instead of letting yourself get swallowed up in that lie, try to dig deeper to uncover what's really bothering you. For example, maybe you say to yourself, "I don't know what to do about my relationship." But if you dig deeper, you'll realize that what you really mean is that you do and know what to do about how bad your relationship is. Facing the truth may be hard, but it will ultimately lead you to personal growth and self-improvement. Sometimes all you need is just a little motivation to get started on your journey. Which leads us to number 2, I'm tired. We often use tiredness as an excuse to avoid doing things we don't want to do. If you're feeling lazy, unmotivated, or exhausted, it's easy to slip into the habit of saying, "I'm just too tired." But this is just a way of hiding behind a superficial excuse. According to statistics, the average person sleeps between 7 and 8 hours each night. That's nearly 1/3 of our entire lives. In that time, our bodies repair themselves and prepare us for the next day. Yet we still find ourselves making excuses about being too tired to do things. The problem is not your tiredness. It's your mindset. We aren't disciplined. We're undisciplined. We aren't busy. We're scattered. We aren't tired. We're numb. Be honest with yourself. Why are you really avoiding your problems? What are you running away from? Maybe you're scared. Maybe you're ashamed. Or maybe you just don't know where to start. Whatever the reason, it is important to uncover the truth and face it head on, instead of burying it under a blanket of tiredness. Number 3, I'm waiting for the right time. We often find ourselves postponing things because we think that there's a perfect time to do them. However, this is a fallacy. There is no right time. Waiting for the ideal moment means you're never going to do it. If you're always waiting for the perfect timing, then you'll never make a move. You must learn to make the best out of whatever time you have. Yes, the world is unpredictable, but you can't let that stop you from chasing your dreams. Take action now. Start taking small steps towards your goals today. Don't wait for the right time, because it's not going to come. Make it. It's okay to take baby steps, but don't lie to yourself by saying, "I'm waiting for the right time." Number 4, I'm not good enough. Saying things like, "I'm not good enough," is a way of distancing yourself from your own needs and desires. When you feel unhappy or unsatisfied, instead of acknowledging it, you convince yourself that you don't deserve to be happy. You tell yourself that you're not worthy of good things in life. And as a result, you sabotage yourself and prevent yourself from achieving your full potential. Look, I get it. It's scary to acknowledge your feelings of inadequacy, but by doing so, you'll be able to work on them and improve yourself. You're not defined by your past mistakes or failures. Define yourself by your ambitions, your passions, and your dreams. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fail. Just don't lie to yourself. by saying, I'm not good enough, when what you really mean is that you're afraid to be yourself. Number 5, it's too late. If you're constantly telling yourself that it's too late, then you're limiting yourself and your potential. You're giving up on your dreams and settling for mediocrity. Saying it's too late implies that there was a better time in the past that has now elapsed and that you have missed your opportunity. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Every day is a new opportunity to make a change, to chase a dream, or to start a new chapter in your life. It's up to you to decide how you're going to live your life. Don't let societal expectations or other people's opinions dictate your choices. Remember, the only person you're competing against is yourself. So don't be discouraged if you haven't achieved everything you wanted to by a certain age. Just focus on becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. Don't let yourself lie to itself by saying it's too late. And finally, number 6, it's not my fault. Blaming others for your own mistakes is a way of distancing yourself from accountability. By saying it's not my fault, you're essentially giving up on your own power and control over your life. You're letting external factors dictate how you feel and what you do. Let me ask you something. Have you ever blamed someone else for your own mistake and then realized later that you were wrong? Of course you have. We've all been there. But here's the thing. Blaming others won't solve anything. It won't fix the problem. It won't make you feel better. In fact, it often makes things worse. Blaming is a form of denial. It's a way of refusing to accept responsibility for your own actions. But by denying the truth, you're only hurting yourself. If you want to be honest with yourself, then take responsibility for your own mistakes. Own up to them and be accountable for them. It's the only way to learn from your mistakes and grow as a person. So stop saying, it's not my fault, and start saying, I'm sorry. Apologize, make amends, and move forward. Listen, I understand that it can be challenging to be honest with yourself, but it's essential for your own well-being and happiness. You can't expect to live a life that you're proud of if you're constantly lying to yourself. So stop lying to yourself. Face the truth and embrace it. It may be painful at first, but it's worth it. You're worth it. Thank you for watching.